Hello YouTube. Well, I feel like this time every year we have to do the same conversation, even though the majority of people in Australia um, don't feel the way that these people feel. The vast minority, I say minority, is in there's a very small percentage of people that actually want the day of Australia Day to be changed, and they also call it things like Invasion Day. Well, this is the thing. Okay, the reason we're not going to change the day, not ever, is because it's part of our culture. Do we not celebrate Anzac Day? Do we not celebrate the Queen's birthday? I had to think about that one. Do we not? It's part of our culture, alright? Now, what happens when you're in another country, alright, and they have a culture that you're not really interested in celebrating? You don't, and you just let it go. You look at the Muslims and the Jews. They don't celebrate Christmas, but they don't make a big thing about it. Right? It's just something they just don't do. And that's fine. That's fine. Just like we don't celebrate their holidays, they don't celebrate ours. And that's perfectly okay. Now, as for this whole Australia Day thing, it is basically the ABC pushing for this divide and conquer tactics. They want headlines and they want news. And it's going to sound a bit conspiracy theory, but if you look back on all the sources, that's where it all pretty much gets sourced from. Like, it never grabbed any traction until the ABC had anything to do with anything when it came to that. So it was never even referred to as Invasion Day. And to most Australians, it's not. It's just a day to celebrate each other, or those who have come to Australia, those who have immigrated, born here, and all our achievements as a nation. That's what it is. And to turn around and say that it's anything other than that is misrepresentation of the country and its culture, and it's intentional. And the only reason why anyone would do that is because they want to divide a population so that there is an angry mob and basically have us all turning on each other so that they can have good press. So that we'll eat each other alive without really looking at them and saying, hey, you know what? You were the ones who started all this, and you were the ones we should be focused on, not each other. We shouldn't focus on each other. It's like a workplace. You don't turn a workplace into a blame culture, because that creates a very bad working environment. If you have a blame culture in the workplace, you just have people basically blaming each other for every single thing, rather than just taking responsibility on as a workplace when something goes wrong and going, okay, so this happened, but how are we going to make sure that we try our best so that it doesn't happen again? You see, working together makes a big difference. And yeah, that's how I view all this anti-Australia. It's started by the ABC, and you'd have to track it back down to its original source, but that's basically where it all began. And anyway, look, I have to work Australia Day, but the rest of you can enjoy it. So happy Australia Day, Australia, and hopefully you can all have some much needed time off with your family and enjoy a good barbecue and swim at the beach and all that stuff. And yeah, take it easy. Talk to you later. Bye.